am a fan of the weirdest stuff. I am not talking weird like I will watch the demons called house centipedes with such wonder as they wander around my house and hoping they'll bite me and lay eggs. No. I want them to die. All of them. Gross. When I say weird, I'm talking about the small things in life that people will be like, oh, that's cool, and move on with their lives. I think it's both a good and a bad thing that I'm easily entertained and impressed. It's good because I'm never bored, and apparently it shows I'm appreciative of life. It's bad because I guess it takes away the challenge of winning me over. Boo. Anyway, let me tell you some examples. And not to toot my own horn here, but I enjoy watching my animations. Hey, just like you. I find myself laughing at past Lexi joke like I was a different person. Another part of this example are the comments I get. I try to stay away from comments after seeing some past mean ones, but YouTube keeps giving me notifications. As a person with anxiety, depression, and as you probably guessed, body and eating issues, I greatly appreciate looking at my phone and seeing the most recent comments. I even found myself laughing at this one comment teasing my shortness, my snort, and complimenting the way I say toodles. They make my day more than anyone can know. So, thank you. My boyfriend's home has this tea kettle which I find absolutely impressive. As it boils water, it glows a blue light. I was amazed the first day I went to his home and it was pretty cool to watch, especially since it emits a blue light. The kettle is transparent, like a coffee pot. Every time I see it, I'm always entertained. It's also nice to know how similar my boyfriend and I are. He doesn't judge me for liking his stuff because he's a fan of the simple things too. Another thing at his house that I find cool is his gaming computer in his room. He has 2 screens, and the best part about it is that he can use his mouse to move something from one screen to the other. I love it every time. Sometimes when he's playing games on one screen, I watch YouTube on the other, and it's nice to spend time together while doing separate things. Another thing having to do with technology and my man is that one night we had this video chat movie date. I was showing him Split so we could watch Glass the next day. I'm pretty sure after I mention it almost every time James was on screen, my boyfriend is well aware that I am a James McAvoy fan. And now you guys know. Anyway, we did this over Zoom. I'm not one of the cool kids that has Prime Videos, so we watched from his computer. He was sharing his screen, and I found it awesome that I was seeing both him and what he was seeing. It was like I was a spy. Then he made me the host, and I shared my screen, and I kept saying how cool it was. I even wrote him some funny love messages on Google Docs. It felt great. I am also really into nature and the small stuff in it. There was this one time where I was starting photography, and I took pictures of my friend and her boyfriend. As we walked around the park by my house, I saw this one leaf in the ground that was in the shape of a heart. Literally the perfect shape. I've never seen that happen before. I took a picture of it immediately, and I was happy the rest of my day. A month and a half before then, my ex had just broken up with me after the longest relationship I've been in, and I was still kind of getting over it. The leaf made me pretty happy because my optimistic side told me that I could find love again. I did. That leaf still makes me really happy. And one more example. Ducks. I love ducks. I love how they waddle and how ducks mate for life. I saw this one duck, let's call him Knight, walking with his girlfriend, Princess, and this other duck, Joker, tried to flirt after being mean to his girlfriend, Maiden. Knight and Joker got into a fight, and Maiden hid with Princess in some bushes. After basically being told off by Knight, Joker swam away and Knight and Princess united. Then I saw Maiden swimming away with her ducklings. I've never seen ducklings in real life before, and this was just last summer, and I found the way that they swam absolutely precious. And yes, I know I could have named the ducks Donald or Daffy, but that was a little bit cliche. Another thing about ducks is when they talk very loud and excitedly, it sounds like they're laughing. My first date with Matt was at a park, and we heard laughing ducks, and I joked that they laughed at how dumb we humans are. Every time I hear a duck laughing, or quote-unquote, laughing, I always smile. Anyway, that's it. Do you like the simple stuff too? Let me know what it is. Toodles!